Well, it's time to start sealing this thing. And there we go, get it up on its side. And there she is, all metal conditioning, did a little bit of body work in spots where I'd done some plating. See the panels on the floor, but there she is, absolutely beautiful. The metal conditioner's on it, that's why any little rust stuff like that's colored like that. So, there she is. And there's this one. Had to repair a couple little spots, not a big deal. Very happy with the way it came out. That's the inside of the trunk. This is the inside of the car. Got all the seatbelt bolts in because I don't want any material, any of the sprayable material getting into the thread. So that's done. Inside of the roof, all sealed. I cleaned it up and sealed it so that the sound deadener will stick to it really well. And up here, inside of the firewall, they never have paint on them, but I'm telling you, this wasn't bad. This is the way to clean this up on the rotisserie instead of laying on your back. If it's available, guys, this is the ticket. But the sealer on here, there'll be sound deadener and everything on there once I get going with it. That has to be closed in. I'll make a cap for that. The air conditioning doesn't need that. It has these awesome vents, of course, you guys know that have these C bodies. So, these are for the heater core. Not sure where they're gonna end up being. Maybe I can save those and put two more for the AC here. I'm not sure. There's a bulkhead that has to be put in here, and then the hoses will go to the AC unit and heat. Welded all the holes shut that were in the in the firewall. Everything is welded shut except for the big ones like that. That's for the brake. That's for the steering. This I might need. I'm going to need one for the wiring. This is for the fuse box that's not going to be there. I got a Highway 22 kit from American Auto Wire, so that'll be installed. That's a whole other project. Tunnel for the 5-speed done. And let's step out of here. Bottom of the car looks awesome. You saw from the other video that the metal conditioner, the number it did to the metal was beautiful. It's still a little tacky, but when it's dry enough, I'm going to go around and do all the seam sealing. Welded these in this time. They were just bolted in for the seat belts back in 90 or 91 when I put these in here for my kids. And now my grandkids will be using them. And it just came out awesome. So much cleaning and grinding and wire wheel. So there it is. Next comes the Raptor bedliner material. I'm going to be thinning it so it doesn't have that real rough texture. It'll be 2 or 3 coats of it. So that'll be next. Well, that took quite a while, but it's all seam sealed. I ran out and had to use my friend's seam sealer here. I'll be replacing that tomorrow, but yeah, what a job. Took quite a while, but everything is seam sealed like it was from the factory. Had to keep it away from the areas that the water comes out once water gets in. So I have stuff to spray inside of all the internals. Like the frame, I have stuff that's on a plastic straw. I'll show you guys what's going on there. It'll go up in here and I'll pull the trigger and it'll spray the inside of the frame. I'll be doing that to everything that I need to there, but now it's time to put the bed liner stuff on. And there's the Raptor bed liner material. Really came out nice. I mixed it 10% with a urethane thinner, which it says you can do, and that's the texture that you get. I gave it all one coat of that. And then I used the Schultz gun that comes with it and didn't thin it. And did this all back through there. And did the inside of the frame rails with that. And then I thinned it again and gave it all one coat of that one more time. So this actually has 2 coats on right here that should be very well protected. Very happy with it. Very happy with it. What a clean job. So now it's time to start putting it back together. Got to get it on the wheels. And we'll make a little video there too.